All right, we're on.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? Another edition of Tension Pulse Pre-EVO, and we got some big heavy lifters here. I'm really excited for this because it's going to be great. With me on the mic is Hirsch.
What is up, everybody? Nice to be on Tension Pulse. Always want to comment on one of these. It's fun. It's always fun watching.
Yeah, it's great. And always the ones before EVO or ones before like a big tournament or something always end up being amazing. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if it's like something in the air or something like that. But they're always awesome. So please go out, tweet it out, retweet the one off the Tension Pulse Twitter.
Yes, please. Go follow that account so you get all up-to-date information.
Yeah, exactly. So that way we can get more people in here because Guilty Gear at EVO, although it's not a main tournament, it's going to be pretty freaking good. I'm really excited for it.
It's like 3 shot of 200. That's huge for a SAR tournament.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
So, first up, we got MiniMatt versus Woocash. Woo! All right, Hirsch, tell me a little bit about these dudes.
Woocash, Midwest player, really old school Midwest player, been playing for a long time. I think he played NGEN in older games, but also Baiken. So once Baiken dropped in this game, he was like all over her, just playing her as soon as she dropped. MiniMatt, Colorado dude. I don't know how long he's been playing here, at least since Xrd, and he's been steadily improving for a good while now. He's always consistently like improving his plays in the tournament.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
Every time I see him, you'll feel like he looks a little bit better. And also, yeah, Woocash is definitely one of the people. If you're one of the few and far between, Baiken mains, then you probably look at Woocash to try to find some footage.
Yeah, big Baiken mains in the US is Mystic and then Woocash right after.
Yeah, definitely. You've been playing since Isaka days? There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
When Isaka's your first Guilty Gear, you must have gone through some stuff.
You just listen to the music and then you're just like, all right, this game's great. It has to be.
It can't be this bad.
All right. Anyway, let's let him get into it, though. I'm looking for this one. So if there's anything you think about this matchup, like that comes out ahead of everything else, what's like the one thing that people need to think about when they're looking at this matchup?
Well, I was actually watching the CEO top 8s of this most recent CEO where it was a Mystic versus Hotashi in there.
Yeah.
And it seemed like shotgun was like really difficult for Baiken to deal with. Because you can't just a zombie through a shotgun peak. You just like kind of mash it through and like block if you do anything.
Right.
And even then, like Pineberry stuff, you would think like Baiken up to like a zombie through that stuff, but it seemed like Mystic was having a lot of trouble with that. So I think that's definitely a factor in the matchup.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's just like something I think about versus a lot of characters that play against Elphelt. It's like, what can you do when Elphelt's got shotgun out, and what can you do when Elphelt's got sniper out, right?
Yeah.
Can you deal with these efficiently? Can you deal with these without taking too much damage? And that could be a little bit of a problem for a character that kind of struggles at full range, but once she gets in, this character does so much damage.
Yeah, she hurts, dude.
So I mean, I
so
feel
many
like
ways to counter hit.
Yeah, right. And she has a lot of ways to really play with people's defensive abilities. So I mean, MiniMatt is gonna have to probably be on point on defense.
For sure. All right.
Elphelt has 4 guns.
Elphelt does have 4 guns.
Yes, Elphelt does have 4 guns. Well, I think about
and the bazooka.
And the bazooka, yeah.
And the big ass knife, just for good measure.
Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. That's gonna be the Rev 3 version. Rev 3 is that she gets to use the sword whenever she wants.
Oh joy!
So she becomes a sword character.
She gets a third stance.
Yeah, exactly.
Because why not? All right, I guess we're just waiting for these two to get underway now. Here we go. So these early rounds are really going to be important to see like what the flow of the match is. Right. If Woocash can really get those like zombies off, really evade what Elphelt wants to do, then he's going to really set the pace with that. I think it's up to MiniMatt to be able to control the pace and make sure that Woocash knows to not like go overboard with that kind of stuff.
Right. And you know, one of the things to think about is that this is an elongated set, right? This is not a 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
So things like a zombie end up being really good in a 2 out of 3 because you blow something up once, you're not as ready to punish it. Now in a longer set, Woocash is gonna have to be a little bit more he's gonna have to be a little bit more concerned on how he uses his Ami and then think about how he uses it later on, because otherwise
a lot more time to adjust. Sorry.
Go for it.
All right.
Yeah, early on.
Got him in the corner. And something going, time's going low, bursts out, doesn't want to deal with any of it.
Yeah, and I really like how Woocash is approaching it, right? He's waiting for MiniMatt to make a mistake first. There it is, the counter hit.
Big counter, yeah.
Oh, drop the combo though. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, right now they're both really just like filling each other out. Seeing where they can do stuff.
Run up,
pretty even set so far.
Yeah. Oof.
All right. Back throw. What does he got? Wow, blocked the standing. Fuzzed himself.
There you go. Yeah, good stuff. I like how Woocash is approaching this, at least to start.
All right, just raw jump age, we do it. Yeah, both players being pretty cautious right now. They both seem to have like a lot of experience in this match.
There you go. That was sort of my thought, right? And Woocash thought it through as well. You got to pull out the sniper if you're just gonna contest like this with tatamis.
Full combo goes for the reset. Barely missed.
Tech and then jump, gets away from it. 5H. Oh, didn't let it rock. He wasn't ready for it.
Yeah. All right. And you might try to get something going, but Woocash been pretty much in control so far.
Yeah. Although this is where MiniMatt starts to go off, right? You're in the corner, tries to reset the pressure here. Nice. Goes low. Knockdown this time. Ooh.
All right, that time. First out, yeah. He's not trying to let this round go.
Oh,
GG. So good.
Yeah.
Not quite the kill. Ooh, drops it.
Yeah, he's
Woocash got a lot of meter, yeah. He can definitely make this happen. Nice, gets the hit. Straight hit for the win. Yeah. Stays alive. And now MiniMatt going this round with his burst. Woocash, not quite there, but he'll get it eventually. It's not a hopeless round as far as burst goes. That's not a good way to start, though.
Yeah. He's taking a lot of damage before he's gotten anywhere near his burst. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's a bad luck for Woocash right now.
Yeah.
And it's going to be hard to burst, too. A lot of this is burst safe. Try to air his on me. Go burst, too. Wow.
Oh, this is huge. He side switched. He got the counter hit. This is good damage. Had to spend the burst, but now look at this. Almost tied up.
Baits it, and he gets the hit. Full meter from Woocash right now. He could definitely make this happen. It's really in his advantage at the moment. Gets raw to Tommy. Tries to go for the air throw.
Hey, there you go. That was sick.
Yeah, great comeback there from Woocash.
We were talking about, right, the damage that Baiken puts out. I mean, once he got out of the corner, he got like 3 or 4 hits in a row.
Yeah.
And it was like, oof.
That's all he needs.
But yeah, one of the things I'm already noticing is the way that Woocash is bursting, right? We're almost specifically out of the corner so he doesn't have to deal with that pressure that you were referring to earlier.
Yeah. See, even though Baiken would have the options to get around it, it's still like very scary to miss in the zombie and just get shotgun in the face. All right, go burst from Woocash. Really trying to get in there. Keep the pace up.
Oof, just let it rock. Wire Siege, go back in. Trying to control the space. Ooh, got the wall splat too. Full combo?
Full combo? No, go for reset. Another one. Any combo? No, too far.
Yeah, it looked like go for another sort of reset with the jump H, but he got stuffed out of it. Ooh, is now not quite there, but yeah, below will do it.
Still low.
See Woocash kind of running with the momentum now.
Yeah, a lot of rounds don't notice that Woocash more or less has the momentum in his favor, but then MiniMatt catches like a straight hit here or there, and he ends up getting it through that way.
Burst out. This is your time. Come on, MiniMatt. Let me see. Let me see some life.
Yeah, kind of thing happening right now. Well,
there you go.
Air brought up from the heavens. Hopefully, you get something good from it.
Yeah, I'm usually a big fan of delaying the way you fall down. And, you know, Elphelt has a lot of ways to do that.
Yeah. Right now, this match is all Woocash right now. MiniMatt has not been able to get anything really going.
Yeah.
And that's gonna do it.
Yep. There you go. Good stuff. Woocash up 2 now. And yeah, largely because I feel like he's just dictating the pace the entire time. When he's behind, he's like doing tatamis, and when he goes in, he's usually trying to find some sort of mix up. And if it doesn't work, he backs off.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of like early bursts from Woocash too. Anytime like the momentum starts going away from his favor, he just bursts and try to get immediately back. So maybe I really need to like adjust to that and start slowing down Wookash's approach.
Boy, there you go. He'll take that.
Yeah. Oof. Good old combo breaker.
Yeah.
Elphelt killer instinct character.
Just raw into shotgun. Woo, the jukes! Oof, that pine berry is hurt more than it's helped so far.
All right. Ooh, tried to grab too far. No conversion on the close slash. Maybe leaving a lot of damage on the table.
It's a pretty late burst though from Woocash. Yeah. This is where he can capitalize if he gets the win here.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of meter to work with. So he can definitely do it.
Nice. The pressure catches the backdash, but is out of the air. The pixel of life for MiniMatt. That's all he needs. JDYRC.
Nice. I like that.
Who sets the pressure? All the faultless. Right. Yeah, the late Yozan-sen. I like
the late Yozan-sen. MiniMatt almost closed that one out, but again, like once Woocash gets that momentum going, he just takes it. This is a good way for MiniMatt to get momentum though. Good old counter at 6H.
You ever think about how she has bull dash?
You know what I think about? How her 6H is mine, but better in every single way. That's what I think about. But
you're asking for some AC shit at this point. I want it to ground bounce out of the air every single time.
I want to swag out even harder with Venoms. That's so fun.
I mean, to be fair, the AC Venom combos were pretty swag. I'm not going to lie. But there you go. Look at that round for MiniMatt. Started with a big counter hit and took it all the way. And didn't have to spend his burst either.
Yeah, it's a good round. All right, so the corner. Ooh, poor zombie for Woocash. Now MiniMatt gets something going. Oof. Gets that right there, though.
Nice. Knockdown. Gonna carry with that Bridal Express. And I love how MiniMatt tried to approach that, but that was a good way to get out from Woocash.
Yeah. And Woocash just really trying to keep him caged in that corner. This is where
ooh, the hurts. Late tech. Love it.
All right, jumps to dust.
Ooh, there you go.
That's for your knockdown. Oh, no, too high.
Ooh, right into the tatami, baited. He's got that meter.
Yeah, you knew what was coming.
Dude, when you get to that situation, she has 50% meter. It's so rough.
Yeah, you have like 5% left, 50% meter. Like you just have to see it coming at that point.
Yeah.
All right, Woocash up 3-0, I believe, right now.
That's the classic setup, baby.
Yeah. Round star zombie.
Yeah. It's an early burst. Nice counter hit with pickup just a little bit to get the knockdown. The 5D again works out.
Yeah, ooh, I love conversion. That combo. Yeah. Drops it.
There you go.
Yeah, just not getting this full conversion. Is dropping it a little halfway.
Yeah, that really feels like it is right there, right? It doesn't feel like he's getting as much damage off these situations.
Yeah, like he gets a lot of the straight hits, but it just doesn't confirm off it into a lot. Dunks him. I like it. Let's go.
Slam him in the dirt.
Fortunately, drops it though.
Yeah, nice
combo. Look at seeing a punch meter.
The respect on the Pineberry late dead angle.
Gets a throw down meter. Oh, he cover RC'd it. He just put that meter, but we take it. All right,
still got 25%. Ooh, didn't get to combo the Pineberry, but he burst the 5H.
Yeah, they extended that hurt box. I think in 2.1 or 2. Or Rev 2. I forget when, but they made Elphelt 5H not a god button.
Yeah.
All right, get some overhead.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, the damage. Let me see it.
Into the Elphelt fun times. We got dropped on block.
Yeah, Saws the Pineberry for the reset. Goes for the anti-low.
All right, there we go. Now we're playing a little more clean.
There it is. Yeah, there's a rhythm here.
Yeah.
It's much better. Ooh, wow, that threw the wrong way.
Random blitz. Don't want to do that. So you just gave him a chance.
Yeah.
Give him all that space. Look at the damage. It's like 70% combo right here.
Yeah, I went for that tech trap again. I mean, he's not getting punished for it, so why not?
Yeah. Snipes him out. I like it. Yeah, MiniMatt really can't be leaving those opportunities on the table like that, because Woocash just proven to him already that he will bring it all the way back on him.
Oh, yeah.
Another dunk. Let's go. He's feeling it. I think Woocash is maybe not used to getting those dunks because he's dropped the combo twice.
Yeah.
But you're doing mental damage with the dunks.
It's one of those things you practice like week 1 with a new character.
Yeah.
Then you never practice it after that because you don't think you're ever going to hit it. Yeah, that's what it feels like. MiniMatt's got him in the corner, though. Once he gets him into this situation, he's getting the hit like every single time.
Yeah. He just drops. Fortunately, he got the stun there. And
yeah.
MiniMatt on the board now.
Hit him out of the air, 6H. I'll do it.
Yeah, really. If MiniMatt just plays like a little bit cleaner, he will definitely take a lot more rounds than he's been able to.
Yeah. Like that's one of the things we think about when we think like the strength of Elphelt, right? She's able to like chain all of her hits into pressure and then pressure into more pressure. It's like once she gets started in the corner, she's such an unbelievably scary character.
She's a beast in the corner, dude. But you have to be able to convert those stuff too. If you drop in, she's automatically lose like a lot of her scariness.
Oh yeah, definitely. There you go. Nice combo. Yo, Woocash, we do those?
And the reset.
These are off throws.
Yeah.
That's damage off throws. Man, Baiken is crazy.
All right, now let's convert off the grenade explosion.
Oof,
overhead.
The noggin.
There we go. Oh, I think that hits.
Yeah.
Yep.
Woof. There you go. And that makes sense, right? You got 100% meter. You could always RC it on block.
Yeah. Really no risk in doing that.
And I really like that him doing that over having spending the burst, right? A little bit more risky, but at least that way he gets out without keeping the burst.
And that live situation too, like even if you don't get the hit, you still have like one hit away from like the win.
Exactly. All right, the trade, RC, get the full combo here.
Nice, but yeah, Woocash like believes in his ability to come back and get MiniMatt right now. Normally you wouldn't want to burst in that kind of situation, but like he knows he can take it back. All right, trying to get something going. Woocash on offense. Staying up almost full meter. You can definitely make it happen.
Tommy Muty. Just trying to keep him in the corner. YRC.
I think he missed RC on that though.
Yeah, it's kind of quick.
Still not the worst look for Woocash. That's pretty good right there.
Yo, JD, the protector.
I always forget how far that button goes until like the tip of it just hits you.
There you go. Nice spacing on the 5H. MiniMatt ties it up.
Hey, big starter. Try to go for the burst bait. Good on MiniMatt not to burst there. Hits by dust again. I think all those dusts have hit from Woocash.
Yeah, so far so good.
And then conversely on the other side, I think every one of those MiniMatt 6Ps have hit Woocash. So we're definitely not playing right now.
Combo? Almost. Maybe missed the run up. Just gets a little bit afterwards. Woocash trying to control the space with the tatamis. Nice. Get way up in the air.
I like how MiniMatt's been dodging the chains. He's been that pretty consistent. I don't think he's been caught yet. All right, here's a chance.
Resets the pressure. Nice backdash. Does not wait for it. Active defense.
Nice throw. Got the convert. Yep, that's going to be it for that. 4-1, I believe, now for Woocash.
Yeah, there's a little bit of things that Woocash was doing better on defense. Like I feel like a lot of the times Woocash was getting caught with like button starter into far S counter hit.
Yeah.
And then, you know, now he's starting to FD that instead and just push him out.
Yeah, he's also definitely zombing more than he was at the beginning of this deck. So he knows like where you can poke holes with that now.
Yeah. Well, it's really not respect the Pine Berry.
Just shooting with the cannon.
Woo, footsies. All right.
Hey, nice convert. All right. I need Tommy, get the corner pressure going. Nice counter throw. There we go. That's what you need.
There you go. Yeah.
6 hits again.
I need a little bit more of these, and then, you know, a lot of the pressure is going to be lessened up on MiniMatt.
Nice blocking he was on, Sen. Fortunately, didn't get much off it, but didn't get the knockdown, so that's good.
Ooh, stuffed out of the tatami. Hard read there. Well done.
Nice going low. All right, MiniMatt on his first round this game.
Yeah, that's one of the things I was going to compliment Woocash on is like changing the way that he pressures. It makes it really hard to sort of press a button there, but that was just a good read.
Yeah, definitely keeps his like Abari like off rhythm a bit.
Yeah. Boy, get the hit. That's where you want to be. There's the burst. That was scary. That was scary.
Yeah, that was scary burst. Anytime bursting Elphelt in the corner is scary.
But not an unfamiliar sight for Woocash here. He's made the comeback before.
Yeah. There's no fear on Woocash for just going straight in. Again, still, MiniMatt has proven that, like, or like Woocash proven to himself that he can take MiniMatt in these situations. And it really is up to MiniMatt to start slowing it down because he's just back in there already. Life lead not that great for him. I guess the jump P counter hit, big damage.
Yo, the conversion?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yo, Woocash is so nice. Nice. I like the no tech there. Burst out. PRC. Had to. Try to save this round.
All right, maybe we can make it happen. Oof.
Yeah.
As I say that.
It's good from Woocash. Staying in a decent range to be able to punish if he goes for sniper.
All right, even the 4 rounds right now. Let's see. And then MiniMatt's kind of like backing himself in the corner almost. And that really speaks to Wookash's like presence in this matchup where MiniMatt's kind of just backing off, not trying to engage. Another dust hit.
Oof. Drop the combo, but yeah, the positioning's still there.
All right, gets a cover. Hey, gets tagged. Oof. Nice. Try to jump out. And that's going to be 5-1 now for Woocash, right?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I mean, that's really, I feel like that's the huge thing here is that the pressure from Woocash once he gets on top of MiniMatt is so nice. Like, he just makes it so difficult for him to sort of make a guess on when he can backdash or when he can press a button. Are they switching sides?
Is it first to 5 or 7? I thought it was 7.
I thought it was 7. I thought we were
7. Yeah. I get MiniMatt thought it was 5. This is an icing tactic, Sam. It's icing tactic.
I thought we were doing some like Tekken first to 10 sorts of things where people are just you have to switch sides every 5.
But random stage, huh?
Yeah, random stage.
Even though it doesn't matter in this game. All right, back into the action. Immediately, like, not even 10 seconds around, MiniMatt heads back to the corner. He's really just letting Woocash control the pace.
Yeah, I mean, it's been really difficult for him to sort of, like, once he gets this hit, right, he needs to either start keeping up the momentum or start playing better defense.
Yeah.
Because once
Yeah, go ahead.
Go for it.
All right, I was gonna say, like, Elphelt's Bun's like really good at keeping, like, controlling space too. He's kind of like unnecessarily giving up a lot of space against Baiken.
Yeah, and it's not like you know Woocash is just doing everything perfectly. He's letting MiniMatt get away with some stuff for free as well.
Yeah.
So it's really about trying to learn how to exploit that.
I mean, gets around though.
Yeah, good round. Had to spend the burst, but he'll take it. Ooh.
All right.
Hitboxes. 6K working out again, a little bit too far to get that conversion. So MiniMatt able to get some room.
Here we go. That was accidental super jump. Yeah, I didn't want that.
That sucks. All right, you know, that's a combo. That's a combo.
Yeah, we take those. Black beats matter.
Oi, again. Somehow it's working out.
Yeah, and Woocash just kind of like been going nuts this whole round, just trying to get whatever counter hit. And you know, when they work, I guess can't really say anything against it.
He's supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, he's supposed to be dead. All right, another chance at life, especially with the throw to the corner.
Just took the hit. Super.
Yo, Woocash mashed that shit out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Woof. Alrighty. 2 up for MiniMatt.
Yeah, he was definitely going nuts that whole match, just trying to get anything going. And honestly, I can't really blame him because that's more or less what he's been doing the whole since been working. But MiniMatt gets another game on the board. Right back to the corner we go. All right, nice JD counter here. We're in there, trying to get something going. But Woocash is so aggressive with his approach. Really just imposing his will on MiniMatt.
Just goes for the knockdown here. Set up. Woo, Azami's still working out. Cross up or no cross up. Now he's pushing towards the corner.
All right, keep him in there. Another dust hits. I think it's like 5 for 5 now.
Knockdown. There, YRC Pineberry. He has gotten a lot of good work out of Pineberry so far.
Yeah. Yeah, his primary pressure's been fine for the most part. It's just like the convergence after it is what the problem has been.
But I feel like anytime MiniMatt gets some good pressure off or gets a good hit off, it's because he's using Pineberry as his backup.
Yeah. And that's counter throw. All right, here we go. So you can make something happen. Nice. I like getting away the grenade when you just got a little bit of space.
Yeah.
And the 6P. Right to the noggin. All right, see. Just go straight in.
Yeah, late tech on the 6P. Well done. He has the positioning. MiniMatt can take advantage of this here, but the big jump H counter hit.
Yeah. So much hit stun on that.
And then he tried to get greedy. MiniMatt punished him for it, so he still has the positioning here.
Nice. Oh, almost got the swites up. But still got the corner advantage for Woocash. All right, go. Big combo, not too high. Yeah, to reset.
Yo,
and baits it. Yeah.
It finally worked. Oh, he missed the end of the combo.
All right, man. How's something happen?
Yeah, this is it. This is it. Nice.
One thing I noticed MiniMatt's been doing when he gets like the simple chain to 5H and he has a grenade already pulled, he would just like throw the grenade instead of trying to like go for the 5H knockdown. Which I get if you don't have enough time on the grade to toss it without getting exploded, you want to do that. But I think it's sure they'll be trying to opt to like just get the knockdown and go from there.
Yeah, I'm pretty for that, to be honest.
Yeah. Like I might be just thinking like how long he has on the grenade. But if that's a possibility, he should be going for the knockdown more than just like a simple reset.
Yeah, just like play a little bit more simply with the Pineberry, knockdown, Pineberry, try to go for pressure, rinse and repeat. Yeah, I'm pretty for that, to be honest.
All right, Woocash set point now.
Ooh, counter hit. Get a good combo off this. Almost.
Almost.
Yeah, but the positioning still there. Has the life lead as well. Goes for the empty low.
JDY's setups are messed up, dude.
Ooh, yeah. There you go. See the Pineberry working out again. Lets him tech, but probably a blast on block. That'll do it.
Yeah, we'll take it. Footsies.
Yeah, I love that 6P.
All right.
Very nice. Good Azami. Another good 6K.
Goes all that time.
Work off
I like that.
Yeah.
He knows he's going for throws a lot, so just gets tags with the low.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Pushes away from the corner, but you know that's the damage that you need.
Yeah, getting the hit is more important than the corner sometimes. But Woocash in a good spot right now.
Yeah, especially with the spent dead angle. He doesn't have any meter. He's gonna look for the burst.
I would not burst this round if I was.
If I would too. But you're also, you know, on your. He's on game point, so he's got to think about how he can save any round possible.
That's true.
Pressure again. Yo, my own 5D. There we go.
There you go. All right, MiniMatt got 6-3 now. Has to pull 4 straight to win this set. Let's see if he's got in to do it.
Nice. Got the knockdown early on. Whew, there you go. Ooh,
whoa, outreached. 2 counters too. That's not a good start to this round.
Already took about 60%. Ooh, there you go. Air Bridal Express works out. He's got Pineberry. This is the setup that he needs.
Nice throw. Full cover too. Overhead, nice. Woocash gonna burst.
I might save it at this point. Yeah.
All right, nice side angle.
Yeah, he has a chance for this. He's Onsen.
Here, you take that. No meter, you take that. I don't like him going in. Elphelt does not need to go in that situation. She could just snipe. Yeah. That almost gave Woocash a round with that danger thing.
That could have been, yeah.
Yeah.
But another round buffer for MiniMatt. He can make it 4. There you go.
Right, here we go. Hey, gold burst. Trying to make something happen right now.
Counter it.
2 part of the combo.
Yeah, it's hard. Late Yozan-san. Oof, maybe expected the tatami like he's normally been doing.
Yeah. All right, Woocash doing pretty good right time. Wow, air tatami. That's how you know you're feeling yourself.
Yeah. There you go. You got to give yourself some juice. I'm for it.
Nice throw.
Okay. A little bit late on the tatami cancel.
One more touch from Woocash. Yozan-san, yep. Yeah, at that point, TK Yozan-san because it's like such a deadly option with no meter.
And to be fair, he's been doing it a lot without meter now.
Yeah.
So, you know, if I'm MiniMatt, I'm thinking about high-low a lot more than normal.
Yeah. Now, Woocash again, set point right now. MiniMatt needs to close this round out to stay alive.
He's just running in now. He's trying to bulldog his way through it. Look at that. Oh, no! Does he get punished?
I think you have to like normal block like or like IB those hits or something like that to get a good punish off. I don't remember exactly what it is, but
IBing the last hit helps you a lot in that situation.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I guess the 6P again. Looking good for MiniMatt right now. Nice backdash on the burst.
Bad berry.
Nice.
Woo. Yeah, really bad spot. And you know what we were saying before, the pine berry.
Yeah, it's been doing a lot of work for MiniMatt.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, now we're starting to see MiniMatt play like a little bit like more of a comfortable pace than he's been in the earlier games. While like Woocash is still really trying to keep the pace up in his favor. Ooh, big
counter here.
Full convert, yeah. 50%.
Oh, I tried to finish the combo that time, a little bit too far. But he's got the positioning, got the meter too.
Nice. Oh, nice mash from Woocash. A lot of people get caught by that. All right, we'll take that, but then his follow-up combos don't want. Getting a knockdown.
It's gonna be close.
Yeah. Gonna need a few more touches from Woocash.
Ooh, the latest jump age.
Right.
Oh my god. Trying to catch him out of there. Yay! Arizami, let's go.
I hate it when you do that to me when I see it. Can't help but getting hyped.
Oh, it's so cool looking.
All right,
I like the Helmbreaker one so much, but the Spinneroonie one's so much better.
Give him the 5-time. All right, Woocash trying to keep the pace up in the corner, not letting him out. Fortunately for MiniMatt, I guess it's attached. Still in the corner.
No! Oh, yeah, the 5D.
And guard points to the burst.
Yeah.
Not a good look for MiniMatt right now.
This is bad. This is bad. Oh, no.
Throw the tech. Another dust. And
he's gonna go. Just gonna go with what works. That's 7-4 for Woocash. Good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. MiniMatt was adjusting towards those later half of games, but just wasn't enough to keep Woocash at bay.
Yeah, there was like a really early lead from Woocash that kind of made that really difficult, right?
Yeah.
But if he started like he did in like the 5th or 6th game, I think that we might have it a little bit closer.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Woocash did a great job just like imposing his will wherever he could. Yeah,
very aggressive. I was really impressed with how he was just able to get in constantly. That was really good.
Like to a relentless point.
Yeah, no, like you're saying at some point he was just like, all right, well, you know, rather than stay here neutral, I'm just going to go in now.
Yeah.
And he would just Susan around in there all the time. And
all the time.
Like, oh, good, dude. It's working. Cool, whatever.
Yeah. All right. So good stuff to Woocash taking 7-4. Now we got SoCal's own Fu versus another Midwest player, the boss himself, ElvenShadow.
Yo, I'm looking forward to this one. Let's see how this works.
Yeah, we got Coom versus Faust. Coom in general kind of like issues with like the characters like a lot of poke range. So like Sin is kind of hard for him, Johnny's kind of hard for him, and Faust is kind of like the same way where it's like the range gives him a lot of issues. And then like Coom kind of has issues with like the zoning kind of characters too a little bit, and Faust is kind of like a combination of those two. You got the zoning with the items, which you got to adjust on the fly too, and like anything that touches Coom block or hit makes those balls goes away.
Yeah.
So it gets tough for Coom sometimes to really make that going. And on top of that, when Coom is doing Oki with the red ball, Faust could just crouch walk under it.
Yeah, I imagine
So the
that.
ball doesn't hit me.
Yeah, I imagine that there's probably some knockdowns that are more favorable than others, where you can probably like do an early 2K to make sure he's in block stun.
Yeah.
But I imagine that it's still kind of difficult, and that if you don't do the right setups, then he's just gonna get out of it for free.
Yeah. So you have to really readjust your stuff.
Yeah. Frosty Fausting's own ElvenShadow. Yeah, I've been watching this dude play for so long.
Yeah.
And, he has never not been impressive. So I'm looking for it. But
yeah, for sure.
Fu's definitely one of my my favorite players from America. It's partly because he's a friend, but also partly because he's created some really hype matches throughout the years so far.
Yeah, and he plays in such like an intelligent way too. Like you can tell like how he's playing. It's very like well thought out.
Yeah, he's a part of the X-Pot club, right? He goes to the meeting.
X-Pot. Yeah.
He goes to the meeting with Dot Nova and Deb. But what's cool is that like a lot of those guys end up playing really defensively to start, and then they sort of they sort of build upon that style.
They're
so like
just
one of the things
right now.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, one of the things you'll notice is like, Fu's defense, he does a lot of just defense. He really looks to sort of play defensively, and he doesn't really mind down backing too much.
Yeah, that's kind of like the mark of a pop player too, because like when you're playing pop, you have to like kind of like chill out for a little bit. Then once you get your in, you go in.
Yeah.
And now that you mention, that is how like Fu plays, kind of like how Deb plays to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
And Dot Nova even too, even with like a character like Jacko and like now Kai. It's definitely a trademark of a pop player.
Yeah, it's weird, right? Like they go from a character that's definitely not like that at all, or at least not traditionally from all the other mains that play them, and then they just play so defensively oriented that it's really different. Like you imagine like the difference between Fu and like Chachamaru, who Chachamaru is just like swinging all the time. And then there's Fu, who's just like waiting for his moment and trying to use the buttons to the best of his ability.
Yeah, in the US we got that comparison with Fu and Vogue.
Oh,
those
yeah,
two,
that's true.
They play completely
yeah.
opposite. Yeah.
Usually the hallmark of a well-designed character. In my opinion.
So many different ways to play a single character.
Mm-hmm. So they're gonna get this one started in a second.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully the connection is good for both of them. This is SoCal to Midwest. Just a bit of a distance, but
yeah. At least it's on PC, so
yeah, at least could compensate for a little bit. 5 frame, no, Midwest to SoCal and PS4. Oof.
No, thank you.
So bad, yeah. All right, gonna let these intros rock. Faust coming out of the floor like always. So I think the main thing in this match that's going to be is pretty much how well Elven can detest Kun from trying to get his game plan going, and really just keep him from getting those balls out and trying to control neutral.
Yeah, I really want to see how Fu sort of deals with the big buttons, right? That's like, is it whether it's going to be through patience or whether trying to get around them? We'll see how that works out.
Ooh, bonks him. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see right there, he just crouched and pressed 2P and negated that ball. That's going to be a big thing in this match.
There you go. A lot of blue balls. Just trying to keep him locked down, not get him pressed too much.
Yeah.
Whoa, Blitz Wars!
Oh, here we go.
Blitz Wars! Yeah, that was sick.
Now we're playing guilty. All right. Elven gets a good combo going.
Yeah, he has meter
2 puddles in a row. Or 2 oils in a row, rather.
There you go.
So far hasn't gotten any luck getting anything going. Finally got a little bit of space, though. Ooh, nice. That's going to be big.
Oh, combo off it? Yo, that's why Fu's the sickest. That's why Fu's the sickest. Oh, that's so cool.
So, look, now I can go for him right now. So I'm just like, yeah, through the blitz. That one's shooting off full bar. Fu had nothing. Good first round from Elven.
Yeah, good first round from the both of them. Party Crasher, no punish.
You have to do that. Just like, I'm going to do this sometimes.
You got to punish Party Crasher.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No.
Too many frames. Too many frames.
Yeah. Seems like they're good. All right, they're playing.
They're playing. All right, cool.
Cool.
Counter hit. Yeah, that's I guess that's one good thing that Fu can sort of rely on is the low defense of Faust, right? If he gets a hit, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, Faust is like, kind of like wide too, so that really plays into Kum's favor to get those big hits.
Ooh, I like it. Keep him locked down. Gets out of the corner. No punish on the Party Crasher again. He's just letting those whiff now.
Yeah. All right, Elven getting something going right now. Burst from Fu. The surprise I missed, it was like just to the tip.
Yeah, goes high, knocked down.
Got that hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, not looking good for Fu right now. Throw, yep.
Yeah. What do you got thrown in it?
Yeah, I think just in that first game, you kind of see like how this matchup can be pretty difficult for Kun. Just so many ways of Faust to just stop what you want to do.
Yeah, and on top of which, you know, it felt like that every time he would get a hit or Fu would get like a little bit of something, it would be like, okay, man, I did this super sick DP on your fucking scalpel pull from full screen, and then I get Oki, not really good Oki, it's kind of just whatever, and then I just back out, right? Like it kind of sucks in a lot of situations. There you go. Yeah, mashing out that 2P. Make sure he doesn't crouch underneath it.
Yeah, and Kun can do that, but like he just sacrifices like the real meat of the character trying to get stuff. Gets a corner dust stuff burst. Like that would hurt a lot. Fu's sitting on a good lead right now. Tries to tip of 2D.
Yeah, you're seeing that 2P just hit him out of all the setups.
Yeah, meteors incoming. Wow, poked him out 6H. Now, but not looking bad so far. Has a lot of meter. Close the health gap a little bit.
Yeah. I like how he's approaching this too. He's just sort of laying back, right? Just use that crazy air momentum or air movement, and just try to stay away from the blue balls.
Yeah, because even at the life deficit, he knows that Kun can't really do a whole lot from full screen like that. So he can really just zone out and get the win like he just did.
Yeah, I mean that's what he actually had a life deficit at that point, but he was like, I'm just gonna wait for my moment. There's no reason for me to go in.
Really not, yeah.
It's one of the cool things is that, you know, albeit is that you might have a life deficit, you still have time on your side to sort of figure something out.
Yeah. And Fu getting a lot of loose hits right now, not really able to convert a whole lot at the moment.
Conversion? Yes. Try to meet him in the air again after attack.
Ooh, unfortunate. Caught the Hayabusa. He's gonna burst? No, not yet. I got the donuts though.
That looked like a throw, but you know, whatever. That's cool.
It happens. It's a combo with some meteors on deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to burst that.
Yeah, try to save this round. It's just one good knockdown. It might be it. Ooh! Yeah, RC it. Oh, he RC'd it on the air, so he just took the momentum with him.
Get the chocolate. He trying. Oh, he backdashed over their chocolate. That sucks.
Just take it. You need all the life you can get. Yo, mash out after the YRC. Trying to set up.
Yeah, it's so hard to get that Oki. Any sort of consistent Oki against Faust. You just crouch walks under and just negates a lot of it.
Yeah, unless you get that like knockdown really close to him, it's gonna be so hard, because one of the things that ElvenShadow is willing to risk is just like mash out of it so consistently. Because if he mashes out of anything that has like long startup, like 5H or 6K, right? He's just gonna hit him. But if he does something quick, like 2P or something, he's gonna take very minimal damage. And that kind of stuff really sucks.
Yeah, you take that trade all day against Kun because you're just out of the Oki now. So I believe this set is 2-0 ElvenShadow right now, right?
Yeah, this is 2-0.
Yeah, Fu, very smart individual, very smart player too. He'll be able to make the adjustments.
Yeah, he's got some time.
Still got a lot of games on deck.
Yeah.
On block, yep.
There you go. Springboard didn't mess up the combo. Pretty convenient.
Yeah. The combo you can do anyway just works.
Yeah. Oi.
Okay.
There you go. Cool.
That works, I guess.
Yeah, Fu's trying to get a little bit creative with his red ball setups, but it just seems like nothing's working.
Like that's really like the game plan of Koom is to get those red balls.
Right? Yeah.
And when you take that away, it's like it just really breaks it down, like what you can do.
Yeah, I mean, like 2 or 3 of his buttons are designed around having the red ball set up, right?
Yeah.
And then he just doesn't get to use them as much anymore.
Oof, back logo. Yeah, I've been playing really solid right now.
I might be wrong here, but I feel like that Fu just needs to go wild. I think this defensive oriented play is unfortunately just giving Elven the ability to control the pace whenever he wants.
Yeah, you kind of have to. When your Oki is not working the way it should, you kind of have to go more buck wild on the neutral.
Yeah. Because that's one thing. I remember saying that's one thing. He's got Faust has got low defense. So
yeah,
you know, this is one blue kick away from being 50% of his health.
Yeah. All right, good blocks, good blitz too. All right, see if we get anything going. Red ball. I think I'd rather see Fu try to just in those situations where he gets the full screen knockdown.
Yeah.
Just go in because red ball, even if he does block, Kuma is like not that. He's not like that slow, I guess. But he's not like really particularly fast.
No,
so you can't really get in.
I agree.
Yeah.
Maybe just do like a 2P needy. Just go for like a strike throw mix up now. You still have a button like close X, which is pretty good for baiting throws or baiting people trying to jump out or press buttons. You know. Yeah, you still have all those stuff that sort of make you a pretty good character in terms of, you know, having one of the best throw ranges in the game.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Because like so much of Faust just like negates the blue red ball stuff that you kind of just can't like do. Because like you default that stuff in.
There you go. Quick 50.
There we go. Yeah, that stays.
Yo, take the round.
Yeah.
This is yours.
Yeah, for really good spot right now.
Yeah, that's what you need. Just more of that.
Hey. There we go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
6P on their wake up? Yes, that's what you need.
I'm all for it.
Let's do it. All right. Faust in immediately. Ooh, bad burst.
Oh, no. Yeah, he tried to get to combo it with the bomb. Kind of finicky. That's fine. That's fine. You're not knocked down by Faust. I'm okay.
He got the hit, but it was kind of like a wonky situation, almost.
Yeah. Stayed same side on that one.
Wow. All right.
Yo, he mashed out that 6H. This is so scrambly.
Things are happening right now, Sammy.
It is so much better than it was before. There you go.
Yeah.
Yo, just get in his face. Oh, that's the Faust classic.
Yeah, I think Fu might try that close slash. I think that should beat all those options. I'll get out of there. Why are you saying? All right, he's out of the oil now.
Oh my! He's just trying to find that one moment.
Everyone's like daring him to do anything, right?
Oh no! He didn't see the meteors. There you go. 2D to finish it off. Oh no, the poison hit. Nice. Clear
that fortunately worked out.
Yeah. You'll swing. There you go. I'm for it.
Yeah. Whoa!
Yo,
Fu's too smart.
Yeah, Fu is trying to be 3 smart right now. He needs to be 1 smart. He just needs to think less, more do.
He needs to lower his baseline a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. just make it ridiculous.
All right, close there right now. Got another meteor on deck. I don't know if who saw it. He did. All right, good. Another meteor on deck. Oh
what is hello? The Elven
These cheater Faust players with their rigged setups.
Yo, we need to check his PC. Come on, bro. I need EnGEN through the air. Yep. Oh, yo, the cross chop. I haven't even seen that frame before.
Honestly, I never noticed that either.
That was sick.
See, I guess with regards to the teleport, I guess Fu was just trying to DP that every time. Seems like high reward, but he only got on that one time like 3 or 4 attempts, so pretty high risk. All right, Elven up 4-0 right now, I think.
All right, so that means he's in RNG debt now, right? So he can't get any meteors for like at least 2 games. So you just need to go in. Oh, yeah, he's still getting good items. Locked down with the poison.
6-8 hits again.
Oh my God! Never mind.
These aren't meteors, but you know they're doing the right things in the right situations.
See, the problem is that when us regular people who try to do regular RNG, we're just people going into the bank. Yeah. ElvenShadow is the bank. He is.
ElvenShadow's investments on the RNG date so far back.
Dude, he is like original Wells Fargo. Yeah, exactly.
He got compound interest on his RNG.
He doesn't even need to work for his RNG anymore. Yeah. It just works for itself.
Oh, yeah, the RNG works for him.
Oh, you countering it? There you go. Maul him. All
right.
Get in there. I don't like that backdash. I don't care if there's a bomb there. Sit in his face and block it.
Right. All right, meteor on deck. 2 bombs in the meteor. Fortunately, dodge them all.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Fu needs this. He just pokes out. Yeah, it's so hard.
Oh, those are your donuts. Those are your donuts. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I like to try for the Shinken from Fu, but
yeah. You just need one of those to hit.
He's got to do stuff like that. Good block from Elven. The one time he has to block. You gonna burst? Yep.
Yeah.
He tried to upkick him on the way down.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that upkick doesn't have like any invul on it, so you can't get mashed out on.
Yeah. Gonna knock him out of the way. He's got 50%. Is it gonna be enough? Going my way just a couple hits?
Yeah. 5-0 for Elven right now.
I still like these matches way more than the first 3 matches.
Yeah.
Because it's a mess and it's ugly, but at least he's getting some damage on him now. Like, these rounds are much closer.
An ugly mess favors Coom all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Especially against like a mid-range zoning kind of character. You want to make that ugly mess happen if you can. Because Faust in a scramble situation gets like maybe like 15-20%. Coom in a scramble situation gets half your life.
Yeah, exactly. Like, as long as you're getting your opponent to press buttons, you have a good situation on your hands. Oh, he was blocking high. Oh, I don't know what happened. What? Hello? Come on, man. Like,
he's got the investments on deck.
Here you go. I swear, like, I don't mean to like constantly talk about it, but it's like it's just the way that like Faust players end up playing so well is that like they make it so that the item either helps or doesn't matter, right? Like they're so good at that.
Yeah, the fact like the negating of the item is more important than like the helpfulness of the item sometimes. Because if you get that healing, you want to get through the healing as like efficiently as you can, whether you go into it or they go into it, like stuff like that.
Right. So it's like, when you throw the item out and it happens to be a little homie, you get to do extra pressure, right?
Mm-hmm. All right. So we need. Oh, that's.
Okay. That was trying to be 5 smart, not even 4 smart.
See, that's when I say Fu's too good for his own good.
Yeah, exactly.
He does not need to do that. All right. Good. Fake high.
Got the super. Oh, late 2K on the last hit. Tried to go for the Nage special. Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Oof. Yeah, it's 6 up. This is rough.
This is rough, yeah. Yeah, this matchup definitely is a tough one. Because not just knowing that the character can do all those things, but like once you find someone who like does all those things, and it's like, wow, like what can I really do in this situation?
Yeah, and on top of which, ElvenShadow has had so long with this sort of play style, right? He is so good at this, at keeping people out, knowing when to go in and when to come out. Like he has that perfect.
Yeah, he's really got that rhythm of like a seasoned Faust player, of like know when to pick your spots, you know when to press what buttons where.
Because like that's like the mega weird thing about Faust, right? This character has a scalpel. Like he has the longest range item or weapon in the game, and he still has a great up close pressure. So yeah, learning how to do both is crazy.
All right, here we go. Full special. And that's what.
Oh, yo.
All right, simple knockdown. 8.
Nice. OTG trying to go for a setup. Yeah. Just gets out of it.
All right, jumps out. I like it.
and ElvenShadow jumps in. He's just going all the way through.
Yeah, he's got all this meter. He's going to try to spend to gain this last hit. Gets the hit. Is that going to do it? It does.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the meter deficit for Fu is so tough because he's playing defensively the entire time.
Yeah, he's playing defensively, and he has to spend his meter to try to get ways to get in.
Yeah.
Well, Elven could just kind of hold it and just use it for whatever.
Yo.
Oh no, missed the input.
Oh yeah. I need these 6Hs to be punished. Everybody here who's listening to this, you got homework tonight. Before you go to Evo, just learn your 6H punish. You can punish that with literally anything. Like, I would prefer a knockdown, like just a 2D.
Just get something.
To anything.
All right, Elven on set point right now, trying to get the 7-0 happening. Gets a hit grab and a box.
Yeah, just for him, just to give him another chance. Little homie combos off it.
Not looking good for Fu right now. Hey, gets a 6H.
Yeah.
Oh, it drops.
It was too far in the corner. Oh, that mega sucks.
Yeah.
All right, that's 7 straight ElvenShadow.
I guess a sweep. Yeah, that's a tough one, man.
It is not a fun matchup. But, you know, that's why you play these, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a... Haehyun's tends to be a pretty polarizing character, so...
Mm-hmm. He'll, like, dunk on a lot of characters and struggle a lot, too.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good stuff, ElvenShadow. I always love watching that dude play. I've been watching, like I said before, I've been watching this dude play forever and ever. It feels like so.
Yeah.
Any chance I get to watch him play again is a treat.
Yeah, you know, he's always gonna be so solid too.
Yep. Also, make sure to put Frosty Faustings on your calendar. It's one of the best tournaments ever.
I'm actually gonna try to go to that one because I've been starting to travel more like the last 2 years, and if like. Frosty's like the only like anime thing I haven't been to yet, so I'm definitely trying to go to the next one.
Frosty, you know, obviously biased because Frosty is a Guilty Gear based tournament.
Yeah.
It was always one of those tournaments I fawned over because it was, you know, games came and went, and we had big games and small games to go through, but like you know, there was always that tournament that was Guilty Gear oriented, and I always loved it for that. So, you know, being able to go for the past 2 years has been a huge treat. And the guys over there really take care of you. They're really nice guys.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Frosty. So definitely one I'm trying to get at.
Yep. The Midwest is where it's at for tournaments right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Frosty's Combo Breaker was sick.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Had UFGT before.
Yeah.
That tournament was like so much fun when it was like that smaller homie kind of feel was down like that kind of tournament there. It seemed like a really good time.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's sort of how like Frosty feels. It's just it's a bunch of people who really care about their games coming in, and then you know, it's huge for anime, right? So you get anime from all over.
Yeah.
And for all the other games, it's usually very heavily Midwest based. I remember last year or the year before. I think it was the year before. No, last year. No, this year. It was this year when they had a really big Dragon Ball tournament because everybody went before the Dragon Ball World Finals. So they were like, this is like the last tournament they were going to get before. And that shit was really cool too. So all in all, it's awesome.
Yeah. But right now we got these 2 heavy hitters. Got Deb and daymendou.
Woo! Oh man. This one's a style of a clash of styles, I'll have to say.
Yeah, I can see that. And like these two, I know they play like a lot too. So like they definitely know how each other plays.
This is you know, no offense to anybody else in NA, but this is really like NA Soul versus NA Slayer. These two these two are freaking amazing at their character.
Yeah, they're easily the number one for their characters.
Yeah. I feel like Day really, because Slayer is so different than he was from AC, I feel like Day really figured out how to play this character in this version.
Yeah.
And you know, despite Deb not playing like sort of normally how a lot of Souls play, he has figured out a style that is very, very consistent. And you can see that because he gets top 8 at almost every freaking major that he goes to.
Yeah, he always does extremely well wherever he goes. Yeah. Same thing for Day too. They're both like really smart about the way they play the characters.
Yeah, I mean, Day doesn't go out to a shit ton of tournaments, but the ones he goes out to, I feel like he always does really well.
Yeah. He's like pretty much a lock for like top 3.
Oof. Yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah.
Same thing with Deb. Deb's just, you know, absolutely. He's one of my favorite players in the United States, or I mean, in NA, I mean, bar none.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, Day didn't play before Etzard.
I don't believe so. No.
Yeah, no. You were saying he like had to figure out how to play this new version of the character, but he didn't play the old one until he started playing Plus Star like after. But that's different.
Oh, sorry. That's not. I guess I didn't mean that.
Okay.
What I more meant is I'll clarify. What I meant is that a lot of characters from AC to Exerd, you sort of had a general idea of how to play them because their previous versions were not too different from their,
and you can like copy other
version.
people, mix.
Right.
Like
for Kai, like, you know, it's not too difficult. He gets better Oki setups now, right? That's pretty much that was the huge difference. But for Slayer, he changed drastically. Not having force breaks and not having FRCs was a huge deal to his build to his game. So, you know, good shit on Day for sort of sticking with this character despite all of the ups and downs that he's gone through. But I think Slayer's in a pretty good spot, at least tournament wise. He has bad matchups, but he's one of those any given Sunday sort of characters.
All right, here we go. Both these players really like playing that mid-range. And as soon as they say that, Day just goes in.
Yeah, you're gonna really look for Day to play right outside of soul range, and you're gonna really look for Deb to sort of play with that idea and then mix it up, right? Going a little bit closer, a little bit farther, try to get him to whiff or try to press buttons beforehand.
And you can already see just from the beginning of this match a lot of respect on both their sides. They know both of them will just like destroy them for the wrong thing to do. All right, Deb getting his pressure going, gets a tit.
Yeah, already started to fake that wild throw with the run up 5Ks. There you go.
Surprised he didn't do the Fafnir there. Maybe thought it was just close enough.
Yeah. Either way, Deb takes the first one. Good control. One of the things that you'll see Deb do a lot in this matchup is that he'll do a lot of gun flames to make sure he doesn't backdash cancel out of everything.
Yeah.
Right.
That's kind of like the main thing as Soul versus Slayer is like Gunflame really like kind of shuts that down.
Right.
All right, Day trying to get in right now. Gets the 6K. Can't really convert at that distance though. And Deb just gets out, not even trying to deal with it.
Ooh, the backdash chase. Not a huge hit though.
Yeah. Day trying to get something going. Gets the 5 peak anti-air. All right, see what they got. Dash, 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 throw.
Yep.
A to S.
Nice.
Yeah, they made that a real button.
It's a real anti-air now, right?
Real anti-air. Yeah.
It's crazy.
All right, gets the counter 2H. Too far to convert though. Nice 2D off the 6H.
Yeah. Try to get the ID combo, but it's pretty tight. So online it's got to be really difficult.
Yeah. And even though Deb is in SoCal right now, for whatever reason, SoCal and NorCal is like a weirdly bad connection.
Because U.S. infrastructure. Infrastructure. I don't know how to put it.
Yeah, it's just not good.
Oh, that was so sick. One more time.
All right. Devlin right now just gets hit. Not sure. Might be trying to BDC something, but I don't know what he can really do against Gunflame like that.
Maybe tried to super on wake up and maybe miss the input.
Yeah, maybe it was like BDC super or super or something. Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, no, the thing I was saying that was pretty sick is that he was standing in that perfect dandy range, like where he can backdash and move forward before he can act out of it. And he was doing that, and he did 2D right in that perfect range.
Yeah.
And like Deb's 2D, it's like if you had to attach a button to a character, like one of them I would be like Kizzy's Far S, right? Like that's a button, right? One of the other buttons I would say is like Deb 2D. Deb 2D is freaking crazy.
He knows how to place that button really well.
Yeah. Like that button's great, but also him, like Deb 2D is different from everybody else's 2D. Nice bait on it though that time. Oof. The
big damage. And the stun. That's what Slayer really wants to do, just get that stun, just explode you.
Yeah, that's a Slayer round, but Deb's good at getting him.
Yeah, it's really these two playing is like really a lot of respect in the mid range till one of them gets them going, and like just really trying to open them up. Because both their defense is just so solid. Wow, went the dandy through the dive kick. I've never seen that before. All right.
Oof, there you go.
Hit. Trying to evade the burst. No bite from Day.
Nice. Keep him standing with the Mappa. Nice throw.
Hey, crispy air throw. Day looking pretty good right now. Just need a little bit more for the kill.
Yo, same side? Oh, I like it.
Dirty.
That's where you flinch and you're looking for the high-low. You're looking for helter-skelter, and then... Yeah,
no, it just bites you.
Yeah.
And I love that situation, too. It's really hard to, like, be conscious to mash out of it. Just next map, it just kills you.
Yeah, trying to meet him air, jump back P. Ooh, trade in his favor. He'll take it.
Yeah, good
That's
burst.
Yeah.
Yeah, both these guys can really put the hurt on you, so being able to burst out that kind of damage is helpful.
Yeah, Day's made a good adjustment on that 2D. He is blowing him up for it. RC? Yeah, just use that to get out of the corner.
Yeah, Day being very careful not to hit the button, because like a lot of things Soldos can counter hit you into big damage.
I don't know. I felt like that was an It's Late so badly, and then he teleported the other side. I don't know if he mixed me and Deb up, but that was sick. Yeah, I tried to catch some backdash, yeah. Oof.
Yeah, great job keeping the corner, but then corners himself by accident. Didn't want to do that for sure. Fight again. All right, they're getting some momentum right now.
Just jumps away. As soon as he feels like he can get out of there, you know, Day's trying to switch it up. There it is. Backdash, Helter Skelter.
Yeah, Slayer player is known for not really trying to sit still. So if they have opportunity to get out, they will get out.
Yeah, use the double factor for the knockdown. Blitz, nice. Negate the projectile, gets the throw.
Ooh, that's dead.
Ah!
Hellfire burst super.
In the mouth.
The presence of mind from Day to get those like hits in to kill is like so like overwhelming sometimes to see him just do that.
I mean, he would have died if it didn't work, but
yeah, that's exactly the thing. He wouldn't die if it didn't work, but like,
I mean, it worked, so whatever.
Yeah,
I'm all for it.
All right. Early corner pressure from Deb. Really trying to keep him there, even backing off a little bit. Nice throw, but they'll take that. It's out of the corner now.
Yeah.
They're doing a lot better this round, just keeping him there.
Really late on the 2D, keeps it safe.
All right, Deb, good spot right now.
Yeah. Ooh!
Oh, dropped it.
Yeah, trying to hard read with the crosswise.
Nice throw. All right. They pretty big light deficit right now, but well, never mind.
Yeah, he's slowed it up a little bit, right? A little bit less buttons. He's not just whiffing 2D for no reason anymore. He's sort of trying to play in his range better.
Yeah. All right, here's a throw. What?
I want to say he planned for the backdash, but I also...
No, I'm not giving that.
That looked way too ugly for that.
That's too much credit. I'm not giving that. That's too much credit.
It looked way too ugly.
That's too much credit.
I like Deb a lot, but... Nice. RC for the full combo. Wall splat. One more time. Oof.
Yeah, you gotta do something. Rise down in the corner. It's pretty damn good.
I totally forget. Is it still an overhead?
Yeah.
Okay. It's still an overhead.
All right, both of them going from air guys are missing.
Yeah, backdash from the It's Late. Good presence.
Nice from Day.
Oof.
I thought the good thing about Slayer, like, this is so much damage in such little hits. That was like 3-8 combo did 30%.
Yeah, right. And that goes to play in the burst game, too. Right? If you do more damage with less hits, he's not going to get as much burst back.
Yeah.
Just knock down there. Oh, no.
He whipped something.
Oh, Oh.
You with something. Why did you whiff anything, stupid?
Yeah.
You gave me 3 frames. I'll take it.
Oh, and he's committing the burst to it. That's the bad. That's
Yeah.
the worst feeling of it all, right? You get hit by a burst super.
Why are you whiffing your normals, bro? All right, damn, it can happen again. Whoa,
Yo,
that was
foot.
scary counter.
Yo,
hit.
foot. Goes low. Nice, quick response.
All right, Dave, pretty in control in this round. Dev trying something going, but Dave he plays this just weirdly like solid and calm way with Slayer that you're just not used to.
It's such a weird rhythm.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like you were saying before, right? A lot of Slayers will just like backdash cancel out of everything. Sometimes he just sits and waits for a second.
Yeah,
and then he
he'll just hang out.
backdashes once he pushes him out.
Yeah, that 2S again.
Because now, like, when you start just blocking for a second, now the opponent's like, oh, he's not backdash canceling everything.
Yeah,
Oh, man. All right, time to do real mix-ups. And
yeah.
then
And then
he just backdashes out of it.
then he gets out.
Yeah. Ooh, the walk back
Big
5H. Yeah, I like it.
I don't think I was ready for it though.
Mm-mm.
That's gonna be a big hit. Is that gonna burst? Yeah, Devil's baiting it. PDC bite.
Oh, that's what I'm talking
Classic
about.
Slayer shit.
See, that's when you feel like you can't get any Oki on this.
Oh, that's a punish.
That's a punish. That's right.
Yeah, I beat it.
Oof.
Okay, knockdown or reach? No, I want to reach.
Yeah, way too far. He's got that meter. Almost 50% now.
Oh, that's bad.
All right, that was Gold Burst Whiff though, so he still got
Yeah.
a bit back. Empty load. That's gonna be close. He has the meter.
I think Dave's gonna hold on to his burst here.
Yo, he just got out of the
Oh, that was so close to not working out for Dave.
Sick. Yo, Dandy YRC on the second Gunflame just stays
Yeah.
out of range. That was sick.
If that did like a hair more damage, Dev would have gotten double KO and Dev would have gotten that round. Good start from Dave.
Yeah, 4-1.
Yeah, this set so far has really been like Day has established his control in the neutral, and not really falling for like a lot of what Soul does in the corner and against pressure and like mix-ups and whatnot.
I feel like Day just has, this is like Day's strength is that he's just so good at reading when you want to press buttons and when you want to lay back.
All right, half near, can't get quite the conversion though.
Oof. There you go. Jumps out of the second YRC. Not trying to give him free pressure.
Whoa, dashes through the Fafnir. Yeah, now Day's just trying to like dandy through buttons, and it's like almost working. He's like just like a fraction of a second off.
I think it's probably, it's definitely, oh man.
Yeah, Dev was going for like a burst saver off those 2 Fafnirs. But I think at that point, honestly, just go for the damage if he bursts and you're that low.
I am all for taking bursts. Especially your Soul, right? You do a bajillion damage off like 10 hits. So I say take it when you can. Oh, the perfect range for that too.
Yeah.
Didn't get the full combo, but he's got the meter, he's got the burst. Ooh, slide in that. Oh, he tried to go for the unblockable setup. Hit him out of the air. It's up 5-1 for Deb. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I had to step away for a second. All right, Day up 5-1.
Yeah, Day is very, very comfortable right now. So he's kind of just doing whatever he feels like, and it's not a terrible idea because the chaos is kind of working for Day a lot more than it is for Deb, like player wise, less so than character wise.
Yeah, Deb's not really the type of player who like operates in that kind of chaos, really.
Right.
Whereas like Slayer, you kind of like inherently have to have like at least some of that in you, which Day definitely does.
You have to do at least a little bit because if you don't, you're playing way too clean, and the opponent's just gonna know what you're doing.
With punish the pop bunker.
Yeah.
Hey, nice air throw. Trying to get a conversion, just a little too late on the RC cancel.
Oh, I matched it out better. Yeah,
The defense from Dave, but gets tagged.
Yeah, burst out of it. He's trying to take this round.
Yeah. He's in good position too. He's got the life lead. Both of them don't got really any meter. They just walking in and out of distances. You don't see that in Guilty Gear. People just like micro walk out distances. Dave's definitely that kind of player who will just like hang out at distance. Like, no, I'm gonna stay here. You do something.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's just playing in perfect ranges right now.
That really like kind of minute spacing in this game is pretty rare.
Yeah, right. It's usually 100 miles an hour all the time. Yeah. But you know, when you get these two guys into a match, you're gonna see them space out a bit.
Yeah.
Pick it up. Nice. Good combo.
All right, see if they get anything going.
Ooh, he
hasn't really got a lot of the corner. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that's. Ooh, what a punish.
This one no, dropped it. It's all right.
Yeah, he's gonna get one more knockdown. Needs one more setup.
Nice.
Wake up close S? Might have been throw OS?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soul's doing like IDs like that usually beats like blitzes and whatnot. Yeah, that would have been a big hit if he got it.
Yeah. Stuffed him out. And we're back to neutral.
Wow. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, they're just like going through stuff with Dandy. Knowing you're gonna press a button right here, I'm just gonna Dandy through it and punish it.
Yeah, he's a really good idea of what Deb's pressing. I mean, that's one of the things that Deb does go to a lot. He does love 6Hing.
Yeah.
But it is way too long of a button in this matchup, or at least versus Day, for him to use it this consistently.
Yeah, even just now, like when he got that conversion, that was off of dandying through 6H.
Yeah.
Got the crosswise in the full corner combo.
I don't know like what the version of this would be in Guilty Gear, but I would say that just like you gotta keep it maybe compact sometimes and just react to him doing stuff, because Slayer is just it's Day, he's gonna be doing things.
Yeah.
So maybe thinking about more of just like keeping it light and not giving him too much to whiff punish, rather than pressing so much and giving him a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, it's like being like more like conservative with the button presses and like trying to catch the counter hits. So even though Soul is a big counter hit character, it just hasn't been working so far in the set. He's like literally just dancing around it with dandies. And Deb hasn't really gotten a lot out of the corner situations. Like he's gotten Day there a lot, but like Day just like solids it out and then gets out.
Yeah. And Day's also doing little things like blitzing the gun flames, right? He's just making it so that he doesn't really get any sort of huge advantage even in neutral. Those things add up.
Yeah.
It's one less situation.
More importantly, with those like little things, it throws you off your offensive rhythm too.
Yeah.
Because it's like just small enough where you might not be able to like notice what happened quite. But then then something like feels off when you're on offense again. Oof. I like that burst. Yeah, that worked out.
Yeah, especially on game 6 for Day. Or,
he's gonna make stuff happen. Yeah. Yeah, really gonna stay alive right now.
Oof. Good positioning. Ooh, a little bit early on the gun flame.
All right.
Yeah,
50% for the burst, but you got it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes burst baiting too much is a bigger problem than dealing with the burst itself.
Yeah.
Just relax. You know, you got the burst now, so every hit you get to do bigger damage. You get to worry about a lot less.
Yeah. Wow.
Yo.
Okay. That works.
Tech forward blitz.
The legendary ID forward blitz.
What a legend.
Forbidden techniques by Day.
Yeah. All right, that's 2 up. Yeah, but that's a little bit better from Deb. He took a lot. It felt like he took a lot more when you got him into the corner instead of like taking maybe 1 or 2 hits and then Deb finding his way out.
Yeah, that's the main thing in this match. Just Deb just getting those, make the most out of the corner. Cause like there's not, I haven't really been seeing Deb like try wild throw as much. Maybe I just been missing it. But
I thought he was setting that up really early on, right?
Yeah.
He was doing like run up 5K, and he was just sort of getting in his face all the time and delaying when he was pressing buttons.
yeah,
And I was like, oh, this feels like wild throw setups. And then he has a wild throw.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm surprised as well. Kind of hard on Slayer. He's gonna backdash cancel, but at the same time, 1 or 2 spiced in here and a 1st to 7 would be pretty sick.
yeah, kind of. That's really what makes Soul's corner pressure especially scary. All right, see if we can get him in the corner. Dan looking good. Yeah, I was gonna say they're looking good right now with the meter.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, missed time safe jump from Dev gets the throw. Now Day sitting on set point.
Yeah. Patient start from daymendou. Just looking for it.
Yeah, just hanging out. All right, right now FD. Fortune too high to get anything off of it.
Boy, tech pressing buttons, just trying to keep him on his toes. Ooh. Nice.
That 5K from Day has been putting like a lot of work, just like stuffing buttons that Dev was wanting to use.
Oi.
Oh no.
Oi.
He might die for a burst.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, that's gonna be the set.
7-2. daymendou.
Yeah,
Not
Day was
one of
pretty much in control the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, Day's looking really good. GG's. Good stuff. I always like watching these two guys play because they're definitely like this is a top 8 match at any major in NA.
Yeah, like these guys are always like top 8, top 4 in like whatever they go to.
Yeah.
Like they didn't get all that ESC for nothing, dude. That's how you accumulate 50 trillion ESC.
50 bajillion ESC.
50 bajillion ESC. He might almost be able to afford a TV on that site.
Oh man, that'll be great.
Maybe a nice little monitor.
Like 7 frames of lag on it. All right, cool. Do we have anything else, Silva? Are we good to go?
Not this time.
Cool.
No, that's it? Cool.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
it.
so then we are having a Guilty Gear tournament at EVO, and that is for a Arc Revo tour spot. So make sure you guys go out or watch that. If you're not there, go watch it in person. That'll be
what
sick.
stream
I think
it's on? Oh, sorry.
Arxis is gonna be streaming it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So it's on
and as far
Arxis,
as
and
I
then
know,
until top 4 goes to EVO, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like the Friday pools aren't gonna be streamed because they're streaming like BB and I think Kill la Kill. But Saturday on the Arxis stream is gonna be all Guilty Gear.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
So I don't. It's like one of the. It'll probably be like EVO 8 or EVO 7 or something like that. Like one of the bottom ones.
The top 4 is on EVO 4 because that was on the schedule they released.
Oh, okay. So it is on. Okay, so EVO 4. There you go. That will be, if I recall correctly, it will be on at 6 p.m. on Saturday. Pacific time.
Yeah, it's gonna be the last game on that channel for Saturday.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Dude, give big ups to the people who make Anime Evo possible because they put in work. Like it's not like just 2 weeks before the tournament starts. These guys put in work for months and months.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot of stuff.
EVO side tournaments are big. They're a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, everyone freaked out when GG wasn't at EVO, when GG got confirmed to not be at EVO, but like EVO side tournaments have always been really big. And now, all the big streams are picking up the side tournament. Really cool.
Dude, just Anime Evo alone is like 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Just for like the total side tournament stuff.
And I mean, you really consider it, right? Like the amount of people that are coming out to just the EVO side tournaments is so crazy. And to the point where EVO proper has said, oh, well, we can't just ignore this anymore. It's not just like a bunch of people showing up to play a tournament. Like this is a huge part of our tournament now. So it's on a stage now.
Yeah, and
way too big to know.
As much as it seems like it sucks for like the stream to only get top 4, that still is a big deal, and they get like so many different games. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I remember a time where we had nothing but, side streams for gear tournaments. That was for like 5 years in a row. So, I mean, all things considered, I'm pretty darn happy that we still have like a great infrastructure for us to have a big tournament for.
yeah, just having like the opportunity for like having the platform there to showcase it.
All right, I'll stop keeping you guys around. Make sure you guys watch that at 6 p.m. Evo 4 on Saturday. Other than that, just enjoy your Evo watching or your Evo being at. And I'll see you guys later. This is sign out for me, Sammy Fish and Hirsch. You guys take it easy.
All right, take good care.
Bye guys. We need to host some. Okay. See you guys soon. I don't know what we'll do next, but we'll figure it out.
All right, sweet.